Have you ever felt like you have a message that you want to share and you know what you want to say? You know who you want to talk to, but yet you are scared to get on YouTube. You can talk to everybody else face to face. You can give great information, great revelation, great orator speech. Your words come out with power and authority, but you're scared of YouTube. You're scared to make a video. I want to let you know, YouTube is not a place for those who are afraid. And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because you can talk to everybody face to face, but you're scared of YouTube. Why are you scared of YouTube? And I'm talking to you now because if you're a minister, and I'm talking specifically to you, if you're a minister, I want you to get your butt on YouTube. I said get your butt on YouTube. Why I'm saying it like that? Because you have waited too long to spread your message, to spread the gospel. Because you're sitting back and saying, well, you know, I can stay in these four walls and preach off the pulpit. Sometimes you can't even preach off the pulpit. Why? Because you don't have the opportunity. You don't have the people to say, oh, get up there and speak to the people. First of all, they might not be your people. Second of all, your people that's assigned to you might be in China, might be in Dubai, might be in Switzerland, might be in some parts of Africa. They're waiting to hear you share your message of how you overcame, your message on how you overcame these challenges, but yet you're afraid to get out of the four walls of a building. I'm speaking directly to you. If you're a minister, I want you to get your butt on YouTube. Because what is the Great Commission? To preach the gospel to all the world. And what's the best place to share the gospel? What's the best place to share your message, your gift that God has given you to share to those who are assigned to you, so they can overcome the challenges that they're in or coming out of? But you are scared. You are scared to get on YouTube, a little app that they created 15, almost 20 years ago. They didn't think they was going to create it to share the gospel. They just wanted to create it so people could come on there and just talk, show their information, or show things that's happening into the world. But you minister you scared. You talk big and bad. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can do all things. God is with me. But you saying God is not with you if you get on YouTube? You let fear overtake you? We have not been born with the spirit of fear, but the power, love, and a sound mind. But yet you're scared to go on YouTube to share your message. You should be ashamed of yourself. You might, why am I speaking why I'm speaking like this? Because you should get your butt on YouTube. You have it in your mind you want to get on YouTube, but yet you don't get on YouTube. Faith without works is dead. So why are you talking about you have all this faith as a mustard seed, but you're not using that faith that God has given you to get on YouTube? And all this noise that's in the background, they're planting some trees now, but it doesn't matter. You can hear the words coming out of my mouth, and it's hitting you in your spirit. If you're looking at this video and listening to what I'm saying 4 minutes in, this is for you. Specifically for you. If you're a minister, get your butt on YouTube. What's a better place to share your message, the gospel, than on YouTube? And I could finish right now, but I got one more thing to say. One more thing to say. You know what you have to do. You know what God called you to do. You know that you should share your gospel of how God delivered you, how he set you free, how he got you out of those situations where you thought you couldn't get out of. But God, he has done some marvelous things in your life. And you should not be ashamed of this gospel. Because the Great Commission is share the gospel to the four corners of the world. Not just for the four corners of the building, the church building. But don't you know that you are the church? I just want you to get your gift out into this world. Because there's people waiting for you to share your gift. People are waiting to hear your message. People are waiting and waiting because you're procrastinating and they're waiting. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? I believe you're going to win, minister. I believe you're going to win. Why? Because greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. You've not been born with the spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And you can do this. If you're a minister, get your butt on YouTube. Why? Because God wants you to spread the good news. Because this is my time. This is my experience. This is